I've used AI for the last 2 academic years, maybe started at the beginning of January 2024. I was, at the time, really overwhelmed with work. There was a lot of caseload on. We've had some really challenging times in ALA in the last few years. So I remember specifically sitting there one night after a really long day, having a few one-page profiles to write, and I just thought, I wonder if AI can help me with this process. So I just remember putting that first batch of information in and was just really shocked by the clarity, the quality and speed at which strategies were thrown out of the generative AI. My night was much shorter that night. So I think since then I've been using it for different tasks, bit by bit, just I suppose realising its potential. And then September 24 brought it into my teams and trained them how to use it. So really I would say it's fully embedded really within our day-to-day practice now within our faculty.
Fel arweinydd, dwi'n gweld yn declyn gwerthfawr iawn. Mae yn haneri waith gwaith. Ar ynghyfer i, dwi'n defnyddio fe ar gyfer polisïau, neu mae'r athrawon yn defnyddio fe i gynllunio. Wrth gwrs, mae sy'n mireinio, ond mae yn lleihau yr amser i ni'n treulio ar baratoi ac ar wneud ymchwil. Mae hwnnw wedi gwneud dros ni. Falle taw 70% falle o beth i ni'n cael nôl wedi gwneud rhyw fath o ymchwil i ni'n defnyddio, ond mae'n fwy na man cychwyn. Mae'n rhywbeth, mae'n sylfaen gadarn lle ni'n gallu addasu fel i ni gweld bod angen.
With regards to that strapline, working smarter instead of harder, it has dramatically transformed how we plan. It's had a huge impact upon our additional learning needs children across the school. We can use our time more effectively to differentiate. We already differentiate 3 ways, sometimes even 4 ways for every single lesson, and using AI to be able to differentiate, for instance, descriptive narratives or whatever the main body of the lesson is, you can differentiate. For instance, we're looking at maths and we're looking at the locality, and we're looking at problem solving. We can use AI to generate inquiry questions around a particular theme within maths, but you can also use AI to then differentiate the inquiry questions within the maths unit. So for our additional learning needs children, they have felt truly included in the classroom environment, and it's allowed teachers the time to think really innovatively and creatively about the lessons that they're planning, because we're not spending all that time on paperwork. So it's had a huge impact on teacher workload. I would say that I'm 5 times quicker at everything that I do. You still need to be really careful to scrutinise what it is that it's creating, and ultimately answering the question, does it raise standards in terms of pupil output and in terms of learning? But we've found across the whole school, feedback from all members of staff are that it's helped us to think innovatively, to differentiate for all of our learners to ensure truly inclusive classrooms.
Wel, y cyngor fydden ni'n rhoi i'w ewch amdani. Mae'r canlyniadau yn arbennig ac mae'n lleihau pwysau gwaith, wneith e lleihau oriau o waith i chi o ran cynllunio ac o ran creu gwersi ac yn y blaen, ac mae'r mwynhad mae'r disgyblion yn gael o ddefnyddio'r adnoddau yma yn gwneud addysgu yn werthfawr ac yn fuddiol i bawb.